Right now, the average college graduate is walking away with a tuition bill around $40,000, but there is a path where you walk away with a starting paycheck over $35,000 and zero student debt. That path is the Colorado IBEW Electrician Apprenticeship. You get paid to learn the trade right from day one. This program is backed by the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. They have spent over a century building a training system that turns beginners into highly skilled, licensed professionals. This chart shows exactly how you will spend your time in the program. You will complete about 900 hours of classroom instruction, but you will spend over 8,000 hours out in the field, earning a wage the entire time. Because you are working while learning, your income will double in just 5 years. These opportunities are available across the state, at local training centers in Denver, Colorado Springs, and out in Grand Junction. This is more than a temporary job. It is a long-term professional track that provides a debt-free education and leads directly to a high-paying, lifelong career. Getting started takes a little preparation. Let's look at the exact process you will follow to get accepted. Step 1 is the foundation, the minimum requirements. You can apply as early as 17 years old, though you must be 18 to officially start working. You will also need to gather a few basic documents, specifically a valid driver's license and proof that you graduated high school or earned a GED. There is one specific academic requirement. Your official transcripts must show a passing grade in an algebra class. If you didn't take algebra, or if you can't find your transcripts, you still have options. You can complete an approved online tech math course, like the one at skillsprep.org, to meet the requirement. Once you have your documents, you move to Step 2, submitting your application to your local training center. You will hand over your paperwork and pay a small fee, usually around $30 or $35. Before you are officially selected, the committee will run a background check. You will also need to pass a physical exam and a strict drug screen. It is important to know that while marijuana is legal in Colorado, it is strictly forbidden in this program. If it shows up on your drug screen, you will be disqualified. These rules are about professional safety. Electricians work with high-voltage equipment in dangerous environments. Strict physical and mental standards ensure that everyone on the job site goes home alive at the end of the day. Now for Step 3, the Aptitude test. This is a strictly timed exam covering reading comprehension and algebra. And you cannot use a calculator. For most applicants, this math and reading test is the biggest hurdle. It is where the majority of people are knocked out of the process. You do not want to walk in unprepared. Go to electriciantutor.com. They offer practice exams and study guides that will help you eliminate test anxiety and pass with confidence. When you pass the test, you move to Step 4, the interview. You will earn a seat in front of a panel of industry professionals. Do not worry if you have never picked up a pair of wire strippers. The panel is not testing your electrical knowledge. They want to see how you have handled real-life situations at work, in school, or at home. When you answer their questions, try to follow a simple pattern. Tell them about the situation you were in, the specific actions you took to handle it, and the final result. The committee knows you are a beginner. They are just looking for reliable, level-headed people who can communicate clearly and are ready to be taught. After the interview, nobody is hired on the spot. Instead, the committee averages your scores from the panel and assigns you a final score. This chart shows how the eligibility list works. Your score determines your rank. Contractors pull new hires strictly from the very top of this list. As people above you are hired, you move up, remaining eligible for up to 1 full year. And then the payoff. When you reach the top and get the call, you are officially an apprentice, getting paid to build Colorado's infrastructure. Your first move is to find your local training center, whether that is the DJATC in Denver, the WCJATC in Grand Junction, or Local 113 in Colorado Springs. Start gathering your transcripts and get your application started today. Make sure to click the link in the description below for electriciantutor.com. It is the best way to guarantee you ace the aptitude test. By following this path, you are taking control of your future. You can skip the student debt and step directly into a respected, high-paying career.